Good day everyone and good day to you, sir. So the three topics that I'm going to discuss are the management information system, the decision support system, and the transaction processing system. So the management information system is a set of systems and procedures that gather data from a range of sources, compile it, and present it in a readable format. And it can also be developed to collect nearly any type of information as the managers requires. And it can also view financial data such as daily revenues and expenses at a glance and attribute them to specific departments or groups. And it is one of the most valuable features of the management information systems, as it has the ability to pull in internal and external data from a variety of sources and present it in an easy way to analyze the format. So for example, a report viewed by a corporate manager for a restaurant chain measure revenue, expenses, labor hours, and volume of each outlet, but allowing him to see which stores makes the most money per employee on the floor and which stores have higher expenses compared to revenue and volume indicator of waste or theft. The MIS is about the study of people, technology, organization, and the mutual relationship between them. The MIS analysts improve the flow of information within the organization through technology, and they apply strong analytical skills, intuitive thinking, and digital expertise to carefully examine on how people in an organization use data and technology tools. So the MIS may recommend a simple change to an existing process or implement an entire software and hardware upgrade for a company. So therefore, the MIS are made for a speedy access to accurate data and to help the managers to achieve their goals. And the MIS is so very useful in the organization, which it creates a big impact on the organization's performance and productivity. And the MIS also is a good help to support them in making decisions by providing information at various stages of decision making. The second topic that I'm going to discuss is the decision support system. The decision support systems gathers and analyzes data, synthesizing it to produce comprehensive information reports, and it is a computerized program used to support determinations, judgments, and courses of actions in an organization or a business. The decision support system shifts through and analyzes massive amounts of data, compiling comprehensive information that can be used to solve problems in decision making. It is either completely computerized or powered by humans, but as an informational application, the DSS differ from an ordinary operations application whose functions is just to collect data. The DSS allows for more informed decision making, timely problem solving, and improved efficiency in dealing with issues or operations, planning, and even management. The DSS can also be employed by operations management and other planning departments in an organization to compile information and data and to synthesize it into actionable intelligence, where in fact that these systems are primarily used to mid to upper level management. So for example, the TSS may be used to project a company's revenue over the upcoming six months based on new assumptions about product sales. But due to a large number of factors that surround projected revenue figures, the TSS can integrate all the multiple variables and generate an outcome and alternate customers, all based on the company's past product sales data and current variables. So the TSS is presented, which focuses on the evolution of a number of subgroupings of research and practice, like personal TSS, group support systems, negotiations support systems, intelligent TSS, executive information systems, or business intelligence, and data warehousing. So therefore, that the decision support system is a class of subsystem of the management information systems which support analysts, planners, and managers in the decision-making process. Now that TSS are used all over the world by public, private, and government agencies to solve complex and data-intensive problems at extremely beneficial for users who travel frequently. So this also gives them the opportunity to be well informed at all times, providing the ability to make the best decisions for their company and customers on the go or even on the spot. Third, but not the least, is the transaction processing system. The transaction processing system is a set of information which processes the data transaction in database that monitors transaction program. In response time, the transaction processing system is very important because the business can't afford to have their customers waiting for a long period of time before making a transaction. So a good transaction processing system must be very reliable because if it were to break down, businesses could lose a huge portion of revenue because customers would not be able to purchase their products. So the transaction processing system must work the same way for every transaction as long as the transaction is being used. So it must be able to allow authorized employees to be able to access it at any time. So this system is very useful when something is sold over the internet because it's allow for a time delay between when an item is being sold to or when it is actually sold. So for example, sporting event ticket, you purchase the ticket through an internet or online. So while you are filing out the information to purchase the seat ticket, the transaction processing system is holding your ticket so that another customer cannot also purchase it. It allows for a ticket not to be sold to two different customers. So the transaction processing system is a process in which a system responds to a user command to carry out some operation too. And it is the systems working at any low level of any organizational structure being operated by data entry operators to collect data which is needed to transport that then to decision level of organizations. But it is also important to make sure that nothing goes wrong at this level of handling data before it is transported to upper level to be manipulated and then making decisions based in information provided. So therefore, that transaction processing system have become backbone of any modern businesses and provide the chance to the organization to reduce the cost involved in the data processing and assures that the results published in the reports are free from any kind of errors.